So that's fresh. You come back to Montreal, and at that point, you're in McGill still, or are you
That's
finishing with
right.
it? And
Yeah,
I don't know. You must be coming up to being about 20 at this point in your life. So around
that's
now,
right.
you start getting more interested in music, or what happens? Or is it like rappers, or
So yeah, so basically, it all started actually in New Zealand.
oh, say
So
word.
there's a story. There's a story. So I'll tell it to you. Exclusive. I haven't said it on an interview or nothing. So there you go, dropping a gem for you. Basically, I was running a podcast with a couple of buddies of mine that are really into sports. Okay, it was called Casual Sports Talk. You can look it up. It's on SoundCloud.
Say word.
And I was doing the mixing for the audio for there were three guys, so I would like mix all their stuff together. I would do the cover art, and then I would like do the website and SoundCloud and all that jazz, you know. So I had the microphone because I would like have to dub over some things. A blue snowball $100 mic, like piece of shit, you know, like whatever, but it worked. And so at one point I was like, let me try recording myself. And then I did a cover of 10 bands. 10 bands, 50 bands, 100 bands, fuck it, man. You know that song?
No, but that's
No,
alright.
anyways, long story short, it's a Drake song off of
I
Hit It
should.
and
Okay,
Miss
like
It,
to be
right?
fair, I went through a weird relationship with pop music where I ignored it for a while, and then I decided I
Yeah.
like Drake. So now I'm a huge Drake fan, but
Okay.
it took a long time to get over myself. I'm in that age
Yeah.
group.
Yeah. 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 No, I feel 110%. I completely understand.
But
So yeah. So I started doing covers and stuff like that.
say word.
And
Where'd you post them?
SoundCloud, I'd post them on, and you know, obviously it'd be small, you know, like my buddies would listen and stuff like that. I remember getting Snapchats of them bumping the track, and I was like, okay, all right, that's pretty cool, you know, just see other people listening to
Say
my
word.
shit.
Do y'all use Snapchat for real, real?
Pardon me?
Do you guys still use Snapchat?
Oh, bro, I love Snapchat. It's my favorite social networking platform, big time. Yeah.
Can
I
we just
love
stop
Snapchat.
for a quick second? Okay, because I swear I saw a meme where
What's the meme?
somebody who's not who's a little older, not younger than me though, like significantly. He was like,
Uh-huh.
growing up is understanding Snapchat has no value in your life, and I'm like, I don't know about
Nah,
that. I just
nah. If
I
anything,
I just pressed the submit to Snapchat store on the like that's an option now.
yeah. Yeah. No. Like I really I love Snapchat. I think it's a fantastic social networking platform, better than Instagram in my opinion.
What?
For certain things, it's more personable. You know, like Instagram is there's so much fakeness around it, and it's just such a fucking convoluted thing now. It's just hard to find real shit on IG. You know, like obviously you and I need it, right? Because we're
Love
we're
it,
in the music scene. We
bro.
have to use it.
I wouldn't talk to anybody under the age of 25 if it wasn't for Instagram. Is the truth of the situation. I
Yeah, for
need it,
sure.
need it.
You need, and I need it too. I need to post my stories. I need to network with other artists. You know, like we gotta link up. Like it's a tool. It's a business tool. But in
Facts.
terms of a social thing, like me just fucking around, like filming myself doing stupid shit, Snapchat's what you do that for. You know, like that's what you use Snapchat for.
Hold up. So you're saying, and this, because Golden Jenny's in the crowd. She's from Norway, and she said, "Why the fuck aren't
Oh
you
yeah.
posting on Snapchat?" To which I've absolutely failed and just forgot to post to Snapchat because I know there's a stories thing, and
Yeah.
I know that like,
Wait, whoa. You know, Snapchat started the stories, right? You know that.
of course.
Okay,
Okay, so
just
I'm
checking,
part of
just
the
checking.
original group of Snapchat that was fucking on that shit when Snapchat was just for fucking.
Oh shit.
Like we
Okay,
was
way
sending like
back.
those pics back in like 2014 and shit. Like so, I mean, I'm part of like
Damn.
my mid 20s. Tinder game is new. Tinder is still good. Plenty of
Yeah.
Fish is dope. Like these sites
Damn.
bro. Craigslist was a viable option. If you, I
That's
fucking
funny.
because they had a dating section,
Oh my
and
god.
if you posted
Yeah.
in strictly platonic, you got
Yeah.
like genuine people. And I got two separate girlfriends off of strictly platonic in
No
Craigslist.
fucking way.
We're talking
That's
like
insane.
2011 to 13 range of life and shit.
Wow.
Then Tinder
Wow.
and Plenty of Fish changed the whole game. But
I'm
like,
actually mind blown.
but this
That's
is real
crazy.
shit. Because I mean, now all that shit's garbage though. Like it's all
Yeah.
trash. But
Yeah.
like there was
Yeah. Yeah.
this
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
golden era, bro. Oh my gosh, it was a wonderful time.
Yeah.
Wonderful
Yeah. Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Yeah. That's amazing to hear that.
But like
That
Snapchat
you,
to me is
yeah.
like titty pics. Like I remember I went to Israel, I met this chick. She like fucking like added me to Snapchat, and then one time it happened, she sent me
Yeah.
like not even fully naked, just with a bra out, and I'm like, that's so cool. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. I mean,
that's what,
Snap obviously,
and I'm
obviously
like,
Snap is.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I
Go, go, go.
never thought of an like, why else do I use Snapchat? I can't think of a reason to use
Nah,
it.
man. No, no,
Motherfuckers
no,
be
no,
like
no.
video calling me and shit. So if I'm video calling people
Yeah.
all the time, does it matter what app I'm on?
Uh, Here's the thing. If you're strictly talking about video calling, yeah, obviously no one gives a fuck. It could be WhatsApp for all we care.
Okay.
But I think there's something unique and special about Snap, like in terms of keeping like a relationship going. Like I'm talking about friendships, even with girls, whatever. Like I find it's more of a relationship oriented app. Like you send a snap back, da da da. It's more of like what you're doing in the moment. Like IG is for flexing, right? You post because you want to flex. That's what IG is for. But Snapchat is just your life. It's just you. You know what I mean? That's how I treat it. Maybe other people treat it differently, but
Nah,
like I find,
Golden Jenny she's like right there being like, and I'm hearing it. I told you so, motherfucker. She doesn't like when I say motherfucker.
yeah,
I think I don't
that's
know. She
right, that's
criticized me,
right. Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, she did tell me so like 2 months
Mhm.
ago, and I swear
Yeah.
I'm just shit at posting regularly. It's not like I
But it's okay. Listen. And you
no.
know what? There's a good thing in sort of knowing your social and really diving into it. Like if you want to focus solely on IG or solely on Facebook or both and just keep it to those two,
So
then
here,
that's great.
but here's like the thing is like my day job requires me to know some of this shit a little bit, and my music
Yeah.
marketing desires require me to not be what I'm comfortable with and just know knowledge is
Yeah.
power, right? So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
I should be deciding what the fuck I put on my Snapchat. I should probably find somebody 10 years my junior to go tell me how to use this shit in cool way. I'll do the shit, just somebody
Yeah.
else has to, because when I do the shit it don't look nice because I'm not patient.
hmm
So it's like
I
shit like
think,
that where like
yeah.
I know what my skill sets is. Meanwhile, I'll
Yeah.
help
It's
y'all get.
important to know. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
like
for
this
sure.
whole like live on Twitch shit, boom, I'm ready to go. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that's more your format. Your format's more conversational and stuff like that. So it lends well to Twitch for sure,
yo, trust.
110%.
But it's also like it didn't even have like a past an hour live at first. Like you got clipped in an hour. That's part of
No
why I
way.
swear this is not
Wow.
even that long ago. This is like June 2020. It's part of why I went to
Oh,
Twitch
wow.
because
That's
Ig was
fucked.
clipping me at an hour and I couldn't keep an interview going past an hour, so we chose Twitch.
Wow.